Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Becky's true nature revealed in Coronation Street as she plots murder, revenge on child. Things were finally looking up for DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, after 4 years of grieving when Becky came crashing back into her life. She'd finally managed to move on and had just got engaged to Carla Connor, Allison King, when she learnt that Becky hadn't died in a hit and run while on duty after all, but had been living in Spain under a new identity the whole time. It quickly became clear that Becky was back for one reason, and one reason only: to reclaim her family. In her bid to win Lisa round, she tried to remind her of their past life together, their wedding vows, and even tried to kiss her. Unfortunately for her, Lisa made it very clear that her future was with Carla, though Becky refused to give up. She'd already managed to win round daughter Betsy Swain, Sydney Martin, and convinced her to move back to Spain with her. However, Becky's plans hit the rocks when Carla and Lisa refused the suggestion. Betsy's solution was to invite Carla and Lisa to come with them, but when they finally agreed, it left Becky irritated. She quickly took a new tactic as she tried to convince Betsy that Carla was toxic, and it would be better if she didn't come. Betsy wasn't having any of it, and Becky realized that she would need a new plan. In tonight's episode, Becky's mere presence put a huge strain on Carla and Lisa's relationship, as Lisa learnt that there was no way for her to legally marry Carla, knowing that Becky was still alive. She confided in Di Costello de Ambroni, in the hope that he would be able to find some kind of loophole, but he insisted that the only way she and Carla could move forward would be for Becky to go back to being dead. When Lisa passed this news on to Carla, the factory boss was devastated and gave Lisa an ultimatum. She either break the law or they split up. While this was going on, Costello confronted Becky, where both of their true natures were exposed in a chilling scene. Determined to get Becky out of the country, and in turn get Lisa off his back, Costello warned Becky that if she didn't leave then he would have her killed like he had Tia Wardley. This threat didn't quite have the impact he was hoping for, as Becky stood her ground and insisted that she wasn't going anywhere without Betsy and Lisa. Things took an even darker turn when Becky began to ask Costello about his daughter, and it was clear that she had managed to rattle him. With Costello temporarily off her back, Becky was then faced with Lisa, who warned her that she was going to marry Carla no matter what. This wasn't the last Lisa would see of her wife though, as she later came knocking on the back door in a state of panic, before revealing she had been spotted by some of the gang members who had been after her. As Becky tried to stop Lisa from telling Costello, Carla reluctantly allowed Becky to stay on the sofa for the night. Despite all the drama of the day, Becky clearly hadn't forgotten her threat to Costello, as she scanned social media for pictures of his daughter. What does Becky have planned, and how far will she go to get what she wants? Producer Kate Brooks has already warned us that Becky is willing to do pretty much anything to get her family back. But would she really go so far as to endanger a child?